Thank you, Vijay, for setting up the stage for me. Actually, I'm wanted to start with some quick information. Like, how do we most of us start the days? We wake up when the market opens. We go to our Siri or Alexa. Alexa, what is actually the stock price of the company which you have invested? So Alexa says something to you, and you compare it with the other day. But can we compare this with the previous days? How we had actually with our days of our fathers and grandparents who have been looking about the newspapers and following the stockbrokers. It was a drastic change, right? I really wanted to talk about this glad topic fintech, which is coming up with a great speed in this 2020, and it is actually moving ahead in future days too. So, as I said, I'm Martin. I'm from GeekyAnts. So, we while really love to start like why GeekyAnts is actually doing it and how fintech's actually changing its pace in 2022. We have a very big innovations has been coming up with so much of industry, various industries. Like comparatively, social media companies, I would take it as an example, like Facebook, WeChat. So, why do these companies try to come into fintech? Speaking of why is that a payment transfers has been happening here? Have you experienced like this recently, like companies via WhatsApp, they come up and they say that you transfer the money, you get 100% or 100 rupees of cashback, 10% of cashback. A lot of offers has been provided from Zomato. So is that a concentration for most of the industries to concentrate in fintech at the moment? Yes, it is. Fintech is growing great. It is on the lightning speed. So here we are going to talk about this lightning speed of the fintech in 2022 and how technology helps it to be in a better shape, like AI and ML, some robotics, as I have said before, this Siri or Alexa, they give a better comparison to a big data. They give us a big data to analyze. We are easy to make decisions, right? So this kind of information is going to be float up here, and the community is built to listen and learn and identify most of the ideas which has been coming up from the fintech. Explore fintech with the community. So we got our experts here to come up with more informations. We got a stage to learn. This created the space for learning, and you're having an opportunity to expand your networks here, like virtually, and also with the crowd who has come here. You can share your ideas, your thoughts, your perspectives over here. And I would really love to tell you, like, why is Geekyans is so interested in fintech, right? Geekyans has actually worked with more than 15 projects in fintech, and we are upcoming working as well. So I meant like working is not just a technological solutions. All we know is Geekyans is a technology company. We work on technology, different tech stacks. But out of that, we don't stop with technology. We love to give an exact solution on based on their industries. If particularly for a fintech company, we don't work on the technologies only, but also we work on the R&D of it. We got our business analyst over here who will be deep diving into an R&D and fetching a lot of informations. For example, like they provide the business insights, technological implementation, and we highly concentrate that these technological implementations will help them to reduce the gap, will offer a good convenience for the users who is working. Like we find that the banks have been completely open now in mobile. Take your mobile, open your mobile, click it, tap it once, your bank account is open. Tap it again, and you got your stock market listed. You will be able to identify what is all the stocks. You don't stop there. You get to get educated about those stocks as well, like what is the price today, what is price tomorrow, not only on banking, on other sides of cryptocurrencies and everything together. So this meetup by GeekyAnts, we have experienced a lot. So we are doing it first time on fintech, but though we have worked a lot of meetups before on tech stacks like React, Angular, React Native, Flutter, API integrations also. So now I'm setting up the stage. Like the next 2 hours or the upcoming time gonna be like this. You'll be having our experts here who are gonna talk about the fintech. Nikhil Joseph, Ashwin Narkate, and Jignan Pandya. So these are the speakers. And post the speakers, the session is open for panel discussion. You will be happy to interact with the panel, get more ideas about it. During this meetup, I really love to inform you to follow the code of conduct. So we wanted your comments to be light and healthy, to be respectful each other, so that which is very easy and feasible for us to convey our thoughts and perspectives. Feel free to understand each other or interact each other. This setup is we have been created. Why? Because we all wanted to discuss each other. Our thoughts, our perceptions should be transferred with one among other so that we get a bigger idea, bigger detail about the fintech and more out of the fintech also on technological wise. So you will be having an option When the panel discussion is open, you'll be able to shoot your queries, your doubts, whatever. Until then, we would really appreciate if you could attend, concentrate on the speakers, and post which, once the panel discussion is open, kindly shoot your doubts and queries. And last, actually, what I would love to say is please turn off your phones, and you are getting a happy time to know more about the fintech, get more ideas and strategies about fintech. Thank you. So that is all from my end. I'm Martin here again. Thank you, Vijay, for opening up the stage for me. Over to you.